So you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champ.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying it. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all. But it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Should be interesting to see how this fight plays out stylistically. On one side, we have as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division at some time. And I know you guys enjoyed talking wrestling in the fighter meeting. Is it your expectation he's going to try to take this fight down early?
Oh, John, he's going for a single leg right away. Yeah. It's his best takedown. He wants to take you down and he wants to wear you out. He wants to go from position A to position B. Position A, take him down. Position B, on the ground, move to C, get to the mount. Try to find a way to dominate, and in between, suffocate him. Make him work at every single turn. This guy's tremendous. He is the embodiment of the fight style that so many of us use.
Well, as you know, every MMA round begins on the feet, but prevailing wisdom is this one could hit the canvas, and sooner rather than later. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kai! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tagir Ulanbekov!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go, if I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Ulanbekov. Three minutes now to go in this one.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Ulanbekov's back in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his... Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolated to try to get a Kimura. Notice him step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, the high kick lands. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big right hand. Oh! Oh, beautiful level change.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Nice transition.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Side control now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Right on the button. Nice body kick there. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ulanbekov.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Takedown defense is there.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh! Oh, nice kick. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, nice right hand.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be...
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Nice. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass him off. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
10 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his money here.
Okay, this round, I want him out of there.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Ulanbekov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Judges had to like that uppercut. Uppercut is there again. Back to the jab now, no good. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Good punch.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Takedown defense holds up. Ulanbekov's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. And blocks the shot there. Straight punch, that is good.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands.
Take them out here. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands.
Oh, he got out. And he is back up to his feet. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy,
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice.
And he's back up. Final seconds of round 3.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. Oh.
big straight left. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Ulanbekov's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Danger in the engagement there.
Now goes to the uppercut.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
That shot blocked by Ulanbekov. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Tried with the shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh!
He's got to start throwing down. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And now left. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh, great entry.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Ulanbekov's right back to the full mount here. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Nice work. Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. This next round, you want even more. Mix up your strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable. Don't.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hold the over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Tags him with that uppercut.
He does everything so well. And he's
trying to recover here. Ulanbekov gets up. He is back on the feet here. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough one.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tagir Ulanbekov!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Try me if you want to guarantee though you